Let's take one. Good morning, surf rats. I hope you're getting some waves out there. Today we're talking about beach breaks. What's a beach break? Beach breaks are surf spots that have sand bottoms. So it's the most common type of surf break, but it also happens to be the most temperamental and the most difficult to understand. Beaches are usually more user-friendly and they feel a bit safer. People tend to think that because it's sand, it's soft, but you know, sand is not that soft. We're talking about how you want to approach a beach break, and because the internet likes lists, we're going to do 3 ways. We're going to do the 4 steps to 3 common challenges of surfing a beach break. The key thing to know about beaches is that they're always changing. There are more variables here than in rock-bottom surf breaks because the sand moves. Sand gets pushed around by waves, tides, and undercurrents. Offshore islands and trenches bend and break up swells and send them towards the beach at different angles. This is constantly pushing the sand in different directions. Even man-made structures like jetties and groins will affect where the sand ends up. Because the sand is moving, we have an unpredictable sea floor, and the waves will come in a less predictable way. Sometimes waves will look like they're coming towards you and then scurry away. While others will only want to mow you down. Some will trick you and some will surprise you.
That was a Grogan.
Surfing on a beach break is a game of cat and mouse. Once we're in the water, we're kind of short-sighted. We're completely immersed and it's difficult to see very far out. We can't see the forest for the trees. This is why it's a good idea to try and absorb as much information as you can before you get in the water. So before you go out, get a really good look at the whole beach. Start looking for repeating patterns, looking for the waves that you want to surf without paying much attention to what other people are doing and where they're sitting. Try and build a bit of a map in your head of the sea floor while you're up high and you've got this good vantage point. Once you're in the water, you want to keep paying close attention to what's happening. You're testing your theory that you came up with on the beach, and every wave you see will either challenge or solidify this theory. Now don't forget that we're slow moving through the water and waves move fast. So we need to find whatever ways that we can to create more time for ourselves, to get ourselves into position. You want to see a wave coming as early as you can, so when you see a lump on the horizon, try and figure out which way it's going and move towards there.
Go on.
Also, a set of waves will usually have the same approach to the beach. That means that if you can see the first wave of the set, it's a bit of a clue that there's a few more marching in behind. They'll often be bigger, but they'll have the same angle and the same direction towards the beach. Sometimes it'll seem like all the good waves are breaking everywhere where you're not. Maybe one of your friends is getting all the waves and you're not getting squat. You can't catch them all, but you want to be hungry and ready to pounce on the opportunities that you do get. The rest is luck. Sometimes the waves will come to you and sometimes they won't. Most importantly, we want to forge our own path and draw on our own experience, as copying others will get us nowhere. This is how we can create some of our own luck. hope there was a few things in there that you can think about next time you hit the beach. Keep your eyes open, keep looking to the horizon. We have to move quickly, we have to really be on our game and really trying to see things before it's too late and the wave has gone past you or is breaking down the beach. You know, you want to try and get down the beach so that you're there when that peak comes in. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you next time.